Hello everyone and welcome to Season 5 of the Kolskor Marble Championship. Event 6, it's balancing halfway through the tournament now. This is the half where I point. One marble at a time. We'll roll down this course and try to get as far down as possible. Every little 2 spot here, we can just steal a stamina real quick. Spot there is going to be 1 point. For example, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. If you get to the end, you get a finish score that is the highest score possible. If multiple marbles get to the end, we will have a sudden death round, where the highest there will also be going again. So let's get straight into it. Our first marble down is going to be Snowball. Down he comes, veers off to the left fairly early there. You can see the slow-mo. Yeah, not going to be the best score, only 42 for Snowball. Next up, it is Bolt. Down he comes, goes quite far, just veers off to the left at the end. And that is going to be a pretty nice score for Bolt. Stays on the right most of the time, but then just falls to the left there. Not a bad score, 81 for Bolt. Now it's Lollipop. Down he comes, looks good, and will make it to the end. Lollipop, an excellent run there, just balancing on the line there perfectly, doesn't move an inch, makes it to the end. An excellent finish there from Lollipop. Following that, we have Mess. Down he comes, veers off to the right fairly early. Not going to be great there for Mess. Just not very good at all. You can see him stop there. 45 is the score for Mess. Caramel's turn now. Down he comes, looks very nice, slows down, but will make it quite far. See, does very well at the start. Goes to the left there, slows down to a crawl, manages to keep it nearly to the end, falls off just at the end there. A very nice score of 93 for Caramel. Now it's time for Pallet. Down he comes, veers off to the left, and will fall off fairly early, I think. Not too amazing from Pallet, only a score of 52 to show. That will end Pallet's run. Sky next. They come down, go quite far, fall off to the right near the start of that fourth piece of track there. Not too bad of a score there for Sky. Gets a nice 71. At the halfway cutoff, it's Knight. Down he comes, veers off to the left, and falls off around the middle of that third piece of track. Not an amazing score there from Knight. Just at that green brick, will get a score of 59 to show for his efforts. One half of the event is done, and here are the provisional standings. Lollipop is at the top, then it's Caramel and Bolt just behind. Sky, Knight, Pallet, Mess, and Snowball is down there in current last place. There are still 8 miles to go though, so all is to play for. 9th to go, it's Wisp. Down he comes, veers off to the right early, and will fall off there. Not very good for Wisp. You can see him there. Only a score of 44 for that marble. Tiger is up. Down he comes and veers off to the left. Doesn't look like an amazing score. The orange marble falling off fairly early just there. Only 46 for Tiger. Lapis to go. Down he comes. Looks fairly straight, but hits the little divider there between the second and third pieces of track, completely kills his momentum, will get a score of 67, not too bad for Lapis. Our gold medalist from the last event, Pixie. Down he comes, does quite well, slows down, and just cannot hold it to the end. A very nice run there from Pixie. Slows down, similar to how Caramel did, couldn't hold it as far though. Will get a nice score there of 85, not a run to be ashamed of. Next up is White Flame. Down he comes, looks very good, will fall off just at the left of the finish. A nice score there for White Flame, holds it well throughout, just falls off at near the end. 88 for White Flame, a strong score. Turtle's turn, now here he comes, and that does not end well for Turtle. Veers off to the left early, falls off just there, only 48 for Turtle. Not a very impressive balancing run. Here is Ocean, down he comes, looks pretty good but falls off right in the third section of track there. Looked pretty good, hit the divider between the second and third track, falls off at the 64 mark. Not terrible for Ocean. Last run of the event, it's Black Rose. Down he comes, and that has not gone well for the current leader. Veers off to the right nearly immediately and falls off at only 28. Last place for Black Rose. And with that final run, we have our standings for balancing. Lollipop, Caramel, and White Flame are your medalists. Pixie and Bolt only just behind. Sky, Lapis, and Ocean follow as the rest of the top 8. Then down there in the bottom of the stand, we have Mess, Wisp, and Snowball, and then Black Rose, not even close to 15th place. Lollipop, the only marble to finish the balancing track, rightfully gets the gold medal there. Caramel nearly got to the end, will get the silver, and White Flame gets the bronze medal, his third for this tournament. And after event 6, Ocean retakes the lead, Black Rose falling one spot with that goose egg. White Flame overtakes Turtle for third place. Further down the order, Caramel and Lollipop both jump up many spots with those medals. Sky also rises, while Tiger, Knight, and Wisp all fall big time. That will conclude event 6, and I'll see you in the next event, the Sprint. See you then.